Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. United Team Talk. We're live. Make sure you gather around because we have gathered here today for another United Team Talk. I'm here with the bro Jesse, and yeah, man. Apart from the debacle of managers we've seen today, we actually have a big game tomorrow night in the Champions League. It's Atalanta versus Manchester United in the Champions League match day 4. Obviously, we currently sit top of the group, and a win tomorrow night will more or less secure our passage to the knockout stages. So, guys, buckle up. We're here to preview the game, and let's get into it, man. Yes, people. Like I said, we are live. Big game tomorrow night. Here with the bro Jesse. What you saying, man?
Good, man. Good.
Are you sure you're good?
Yeah, man.
Obviously, you look upset. Obviously, guys, you've heard the breaking news today. So Nuno Espirito Santo has been sacked after we slapped them 3-0 on Saturday. It looks like we won, but Tottenham have won El Sakiko because he is no longer there. And obviously, Antonio Conte, the name on everyone's lips, looks to be heading to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Quickly, before we get into the game, Jesse, when you heard the news, how did it make you feel, man?
To be honest, I wasn't even sad. To be honest. Oli, he was always gonna stay in it. So, like, it was bound to happen, innit? Actually, I lied. I can't lie. I didn't see Conte actually going to Tottenham, but I'm surprised he actually kind of took the job because, like, Tottenham, I think for them it's gonna take them a very long time to get back to even competing for the top 4. And what's Kane gonna do now? Because Conte, I'm sure he wants to keep. Conte would like to keep him, but Kane wants to leave, so it's going to be a whole new rebuild. And let's just see what Tottenham doing it. But he's gone to Tottenham, yeah. Well, the only difference is that I don't see them as a real threat in it with the team they have in it. So,
But why? They have a world class manager now.
yeah, but their players are not that good, and you got a Harry Kane that's not playing good.
Yeah,
The
well,
only one.
what if he can play good now?
Let's see, but I don't. They're not. They're not like, for example, title contenders. Do you get it? So,
Listen, they're not far. They're not far behind us.
what? So what time? If they get Conte when win the league, you just stop, man.
So wait, are we title contenders?
No, at the moment, but above Spurs, I don't know where Spurs are in the
Well,
league.
we're
But
like 1 point or 2 points behind us. So I
yeah, but
mean,
we're not in the title race. I didn't say we're in the title race. We're not in no title race.
but they
But
can get top 4.
yeah, yeah, they can. But I don't know, innit? But that's what I'm saying. Their team is. I don't rate their team. Like, apart from maybe the only one that's really doing well is Son. He just seems like the only threat, and maybe Luke Small, but the rest, midfield and the defense is a shambles. So yeah, he's
What does
gone,
this
innit?
say for Man United? Because Nuno Espirito Santo has been there for 4 months,
Mad.
and Daniel Levy said enough is enough. I'm pulling the plug. He's got to go. And then you've got our board, our owners keeping Ollie in the job after a 5-0 slapping. I mean, what does this mean? Because for me, it's like everyone says Ollie this, Ollie, like we're in a club, but it's all down to the owners, man. People say, Ollie should be this, he should walk, he should resign. Bro, all of this goes down to not one man, but goes down to the owners. They're the ones that keeping him in the job. They're the ones that hired him. And everyone's screaming Ollie out. But fam, these owners just prove once again the standards of this club is just on the floor, fam. Like,
Yeah. all we can do now is support Oli now because he's
Huh?
not going.
You can what?
Yeah, try to support him, innit? He's not. Listen. He's not going nowhere, innit? He's not going nowhere.
Yeah,
So
I'll support the boys, of course, but I'm still early out.
yeah, I'm
He's still,
still Oli out, but like when we're watching games,
of
hope
course.
that
Like
the team.
tomorrow, of course, I want to
Yeah.
support the team. Like people say, oh, what if we lose to um Atalanta and City? Maybe he'll go then. I
Nah,
don't want
nah,
to
I don't
lose.
want that. I don't want that.
So
I don't want that. I don't want that, man. Nah, like
right
listen.
now, if he does lose those games and he gets sacked, who do we get? Because I
Yeah,
heard the
dude.
Dan ain't interested.
Uh,
Conte looks like he's going Spurs. What do we do, fam?
we were stuck in it, so he's. To be honest, I will keep him till the rest of the season. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it'll get all bad, to be honest, because as we
It
said,
could
he's done
though.
this before. He's done this before, though. That's the thing. This was literally like last season. Literally, like we played through at the back against PSG. We won. Then, like he, well, what all he needs to do now is like just do stick to what you know. Counter attacking football. Roy
Mm,
Keane said it. Just stick to what you know, man. You're not. Yeah, obviously trying to appease the fans by trying to play some good football and press. That's not us. We don't have. I don't even think we have the players to do it. To be honest, but
yeah,
stick to what you know. Like just stick to what you know, man. And we've got the players to. We've got the players to score goals. If we're defensively compact and like for example, look what Chelsea's doing. Tuchel was never that manager, you know. That's one thing I
that's
realized.
true.
He was never that manager at PSG. He was never that three at the back, this, that. But he's changed it. He's changed it, and they won the Champions League and they sit at the top of the league right now. So
True.
yeah, just change it, man. We don't really provide width when we play as well. There's not really nothing there anyway. So yeah.
Big up West in the chat. Yoska, would he play the same team? We're gonna get into that shortly. Yeah, man. The matter at hand, Atalanta away. Obviously, our last game there. Our last game in the Champions League was an eventful game. Obviously, going 2-0 down and then coming back. Obviously, it was gassed with the winner. But when we did the performance, this game is going to cause us problems. It's going to cause us problems. So,
This game can work in our favor in terms of they're gonna come out and attack, so we
yeah,
can hit them on the counter. There'll be a lot of space for us to create some chances. We got clinical players up front in Ronaldo and Cavani or Ronaldo and Rashford. That's if he plays that formation, by the way. But to be honest, let's just win the game, man. Let's just win the game. I don't really care. This one, obviously, I want a performance, but we have to win this game, man. If we
yeah,
win this game, I think we do go through. The difference between this type of game in terms of no, the difference in terms of the agreement from last season. Last season, we had to play PSG and Leipzig, who are two very good teams.
yeah. But Atalanta and
No,
Villarreal
but
away
hey, but we're playing.
are two.
You hear what I'm saying? We're playing Villarreal and Young Boys. That's why I say if we win this game,
Oh, if we win this game,
if
okay,
we win this game, it's different because we play Young Boys at home, who are actually the worst team in the group.
they beat
So
us.
and I don't. Yeah, they beat us. I know we got 10 men in it. So that did make a difference.
Yeah, true.
Let's not lie. So and we're at home to Young Boys in our last game, and I do think we will. Yeah, but we will not. I don't think we will lose that game. So yeah, so if you can beat Villarreal, Atlanta, I don't see us losing both games. To be honest, I see us winning one or drawing one or winning both. Win it. So, but this game is the key because I do think Atlanta are the second. Like it should be us and Atlanta going through, but
Mm.
now that we beat them and we can beat them again tomorrow, it boosts our chances of going through.
Yeah, let's just read some of the comments. Shout out to Keep It 100. He says, I'm Ollie in for the rebuild, not Ollie forever. Ollie needs to bust out and we need to give Zidane a deal. He can't refuse. Who knows? We can do a Chelsea and win the Champions League with our players. Listen, I agree, man. I think,
Listen, Pedro, that's just not gonna happen. That's why I'm not even gonna say nothing about the Oli situation. He's here to stay, man. Let's just be real. He's here to stay. Like
yeah,
we signed a new.
I've accepted it. After
I've
what I
accepted he's
feel
here to
today,
stay, man.
after what I saw today with the news of Conte, he's not even going to wait. He's definitely going Spurs, it looks. And Oli, we don't have a plan. So if Oli does the results, start going bad, I'm having the board don't even want that type of manager in. So Oli's here to stay.
To be honest, I'll be real. I thought about it. Yeah, Conte is a good manager. But if I had to pick between Zidane and Conte, I'll pick Zidane in it. But like, is that we had no choice because Conte was the only one available. Yeah. So now that he's gone, I'm not really hurt that he's gone to Tottenham. I'm gonna be so real. But right now, if I'm being honest, just gotta wait till the end of the season. Like, I really hope he does go at the end of the season only. But he's signing a 3-year contract. He says he's here to fight for his place in that. So, like, I just don't know, man. But right now, let's just try to keep positive. Won our last game, Atalanta. If we win that, I already said if we can qualify for the group stage, I think we have a good chance of winning the Champions League. I think we do.
Yeah, we have the players to.
Or maybe not win it, but okay, let's just say the final. I think we can reach to the final of the Champions League. I'm not going to say win it because of last season, like Europa League and that, but yeah, final we can.
Yeah, cool. Let me just get through some of these comments. We need pace to hurt them. Does Pogba come back in? That's a question we're going to get to very shortly. Who do Atalanta have back? Demiral. I think he should be back for this game, and Zappacosta as well. Did United really just ask for more legs in there? That's good. Shout out to West, that's my guy, man. He thinks we win tomorrow. So Jesse, man, let's get into the team news. Obviously, Pogba is suspended domestically. However, he's available for this Champions League. So, for you, does he come back in? And do we actually stick with this formation, or
we do? Yes, we do. We like defensively we're shambles. Yeah, I don't like Luke Shaw and Maguire in a back four. I'll be so real. I'm gonna be so real. They've been shocking. They've been the worst out of the back four, to be honest. So we should play through at the back. Why it worked against Tottenham, so why would we start something that's not broken? We need to play free at the back. We need to play free at the back.
Is this the formation going forward? Because
yes, it is going forward. It is the formation going forward because we need to change it. We need to change it. Our defense is rubbish.
Well, this is the formation for the season.
I'll play this formation for the season, or obviously not week in week out, but here it actually depends what team sometimes. But you know what? I would rather play 3-4-3 in it. But if it's 3-5-2, I'm not gonna complain. Like, yeah, Sancho and that man are playing that, but listen, it's a team game, man. Like look at the last few weeks, been conceding like 11 goals in a week and that. Like, nah, man, that's unacceptable. So, if this has to be the formation, so be it. Look at Chelsea, prime example. They're top of the league. They are top of the league.
Like,
well, where are we right now?
It worked against Spurs, but
yeah, well, he used to say it can't work against. I think, for example, work against City. We've done it to City before when Martial scored that goal.
That's true.
And scored last minute. So this is the way going forward. We're not good defensively, but we've got good attackers that when we do get a chance, they'll eventually score. Like Ronaldo and Varane or Rashford, he's on form as well. Is it 3 goals? Yeah, it is 3 goals. So yeah, attacking is not the problem. It's never been a problem because we did score goals last season as well, and we've added more quality in Ronaldo. So the problem is the shape of the team, which has improved, which was against Tottenham, and defensively. So if we can improve on that, we can go on a good run of games, in my opinion.
Yeah, just to let you know though, I don't know if you know, but Lindelof.
Yeah, I know.
In training.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm thinking. Obviously, we'll get into team news. Let me just read this comment quick. You're talking about Zapata, the striker. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant Zappacosta. The striker that came on and spun Lindelof. Yeah, if he starts, then yeah, he's gonna cause us a lot of problems. United Way says McFred suits us more versus City, not tomorrow, in his opinion. Fair enough. Do you realize Atalanta are more versed in the 3 at the back system and could pick you off with ease? They could, but from last game, the way they were they were peppering us. I think the back three does make the most sense.
Yeah, we have to. We have no choice. We have to play a back three. I don't
Yeah,
want to see no changes because if he does change and we do not end up winning that game, he's gonna be criticized once again. He's gonna come back again. So if he plays the same formation, he doesn't win. No one's gonna really complain. No one's gonna be like, "Oh, why did you change? Why didn't you go for at the back or something?" So
yeah,
he has to play this formation, in my opinion. The defense is not good enough. I do not rate Maguire. Luke Shaw, he's going back to his old self. So you need another three to protect them in Wan-Bissaka, Varane, and maybe Bailly or Luke Shaw can play left centre back, which he done against PSG well when we beat them. Was it 3-2? No, 2-1.
yeah.
So we have to play that formation. And about the Pogba situation,
Yeah,
it's not.
let's get into it because I think we're here ready for team news because the three at the back, obviously something has to be done in the back with Lindelof obviously coming out. Does Tellez start for you? So then Luke Shaw comes back to centre back, or does Bailly come straight in for Lindelof? What are you saying? Because it's kind of 50-50.
I
Like I can
can't
go either
lie.
way.
Yeah, it's 50-50. To be honest, I wouldn't really mind who starts, to be honest. I wouldn't
Mm.
really mind. But Tellez wing back against PSG, the last time we played that formation, he actually played well. I think that was his first game as well.
That's his debut, yeah.
Yeah, he actually played well. Yeah, I think he should be given a chance, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll start him. But the problem, Luke Shaw doesn't know how to defend. He actually doesn't know how to defend, man. He doesn't. So him in the back three, Maguire, I don't.
No, but he's done it before though.
He's done it, but right now he cannot defend. Right now he's been on a bad form. Like everyone, the crosses just beats him. Maguire and Shaw, I don't like the combination with them together, fam. I don't like it. So it might have to be a Bailly and Luke Shaw left wing back, but I don't mind either one in it. So
Heard that. You know what? Let's put the formation on the screen and give your team. Bear with me, people. If you can see. Okay, so you're going for the 3-4-1-2, like last game, I'm guessing.
mm,
In goal, obviously, will be Big Dave. So then right, so you're going Bailly on the right to come in for Lindelof.
mm.
Obviously Varane in the middle. On the left, Big H, captain Maguire. So now midfield, are you bringing Pogba in, or is it McFred?
Pogba starts. One thing I don't like is when people try to make Pogba as the issue as to why. Oh, if he starts, we might not win, or there'll be more space. Like there's even more space when Fred and Scott are playing. Even it is equal. Like you
No,
get
but from the last game, I mean, Scott and Fred did actually do okay.
yeah, but they're not consistent. That's not going to happen week in week out. It's not going to happen. And if what do we want to keep Pogba? Like you can't. We got benched twice, I think, in a row. I
Yeah, in the
believe.
last two games. Yeah.
So like, what's that about? Like, it's not only him. That's what I'm saying. Is that he's been the scapegoat like for our performances. It's the whole team. Like this is what I don't. That's what I don't like. Is like he can play in this formation. We're playing three at the back for Christ's sake. Like yeah, we're playing three at the back. So why should he not start? He as I said for France, I think they do play three at the back. Yeah, they got Kante and that, but yeah, it's just you just have to defend as a team and attack as a team in it. So I'll play Pogba and
So if Pogba starts, who partners him in midfield? Because I watched the
this
game back here. Scott actually had a good game.
against Atlanta.
No. The last game against Spurs in this formation.
He did, he did, he did
So
have a
I
good
mean,
game.
Fred, he was getting forward. I don't know who partners Pogba because obviously they played different roles. Scott actually played the anchor role. He was spreading the play, getting stuck in, and then Fred was like the attacking role. So if Pogba does come in, I'm guessing he's your attacking, you know, person. And then I don't know who do you partner Pogba with? because Matic and Pogba seems to be a partnership as well. We do have the three at the back, so that can work as well. I don't know, man.
This one I actually don't know because Pogba and Scott are such a bad combination.
Yeah,
That
that's as well.
was bad.
Yeah,
But then you have Pogba and Fred, who's also a bad combination against Wolves. Like I remember that game, that was terrible. But
it's a back three now, though.
Matic, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Scott, the thing is, Scott, someone just needs to tell him like, listen, don't pass the halfway line, bro. Like,
But
fam,
he did it last game. I know it's one game, but
yeah, that he needs to like stay in his position. That like we watched it against Liverpool. This guy was just out. He was just anywhere, fam. So someone needs to tell him just stick to that position. He's played centre back for Scotland as well, so he should know his positioning quite well in this formation as well. You get it?
yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably go Pogba and Scott. Yeah, Matic is finished, man. The guy here.
What about a certain Donny Van de Beek?
Nah, I'm sorry, man.
Do you
sorry,
think?
man.
Or do you think he gets minutes because he did start the first game in the Champions League, and obviously the next two home games we had to win the home games. I think this game is kind of like a must not lose. So, do you think he
I'm
gets a
sorry,
chance?
man. I'm sorry, man. I'll start him against City. I won't start him in this game.
City.
Yeah.
So wait. Okay, so you're playing Scott in this one now.
So difficult, fam. I swear down, bro. This team, bro. Hey, we need a midfielder, man. Hey, bro. We need a midfielder in January, man. I'm gonna go Pogba and Scott. Scott's role. Do not pass that halfway line. You stay and keep the shape well.
Okay. Left wing back. You said Shaw. Does Tellers? I don't know. Actually, I think Shaw would play.
This is my team, bro.
Okay.
Oh, Luke Shaw, wing back. I don't think Luke Shaw's not a wing back. This is what people need to realize. He's not a wing back. The guy has no stamina. I deep it. He gets tired. He has no stamina at all. But Taylor's defensively is as worse as Luke Shaw, if not worse. Because I remember I watched what game was it? Was it? I think Villarreal. I know he scored, but
yeah.
Like, come on, man. Who'd I go with? No, I'll go with Tellers, man. Luke Shaw's been dead, bro.
Tellers, just before I change that. Big up Wes. He says off. Have a good show, boys. Like and subscribe if you're new. Yes, listen, Wes, thank you for joining, man. Always supporting the bros. Yeah, guys, make sure you smash the like and subscribe if you're new. On the road to 300 subs. We did hit 200 subs recently, so big up everyone for supporting. Big up. Says Jesse's getting violent with the team picks. Yeah, man. Listen, this is.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know who to pick, bro. Because, well, remove Luke Shaw that, man. Remove that guy, bro.
So right wing back now. What do we do here? Because Wan-Bissaka, you're trying to have the right game. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you.
He did have a good game. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, though.
It's Europe, man. This is Europe away. I think we're gonna need him.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, Ramsson. He's not a wing back, though.
I know, but
he's not a wing back. This is what I don't like. Like, okay, when we're watching the game, fam, you just know when he gets forward, nothing's gonna come good, fam. Like
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but we know the end product ain't gonna. We're really praying that end product is gonna be good. Now, in terms of I'm saying the end product. We know it's not gonna be a good. I'm not wait. We know it's not gonna be a good cross when he crosses the ball. We're hoping that the cross
look at that block he did for Son. He was there, fam.
He was offside though.
I know, but he still got back. And where were the defenders? They weren't.
Did,
if he was onside, that's a goal, bro. Well, obviously, Wan-Bissaka blocked it, but he was ready.
But the reason my opinion is because Dallo. Which game was it? Was it Villarreal? He had a nightmare, fam. That guy cannot defend, bro. So yeah, I'll go Wan-Bissaka. Win back.
Obviously, I think does the front three pick himself again, or do we change it up this time? Because we are away These man are old. So and we got City on
I
Saturday.
don't want to hear this rubbish, fam, about oldness. These are professional footballers.
Nah,
I don't
just
want to hear it. I don't actually don't want to hear it. I actually don't want to hear it. What?
so do you think Cavani plays 3 games in a week?
No, I didn't say. To be honest, I don't. What are we gonna? I won't even start one against City because I think if
Really?
we play three at the back against City, I'd rather play Ronaldo and Rashford because we need at least one pacey striker against City, man, to get in behind them.
Yeah, but Cavani, his pressing is key. They did the analysis
What,
today.
we're trying to press against City? Are you
Not
mad?
pressing, but like his.
Yeah, Rashford could do that as well. Rashford, that's all tactics. But Cavani's just a smart footballer. If Rashford's playing up top, you tell him in it. So yeah, this one I'll play the same.
Question for you: said who's sitting, Scott or Pogba? Because neither are good at defending.
That's the truth. But as you said, Scott did do that role good. Fred, I don't know what he was doing, but I think he was in playing number 10 at one point. Cavani's my guy. He's my guy, and I'll start him in this game. I'll go Cavani, Ronaldo, and Bruno number 10.
I mean, for me, I'm a bit not worried, but I want to save Cavani for City, man.
Or you know what's mad at me? When I see this formation, I probably will swap Pogba and Bruno and play Pogba number 10 and Bruno a bit deeper.
Ooh, I heard that, but
because as you said, Bruno, he can actually get back and he actually works for the team. But Pogba's not really that guy, innit? So actually, yeah, man, because Pogba's got better passing than Bruno, man, and he's got better Yeah, he is, man.
No people say, you know what? I heard what you're saying, but better passing. Bruno, he's created the most chances, you know.
He has, but Jerry, when we're watching the games, you know this. When I was watching, he misplays a lot of passes because he takes.
But like when he gets to the final third, I trust Bruno. Like that goal Ronaldo scored. Bruno's the only one quickly. Saw Ronaldo does it. Boom.
Yo, you think Pogba won't? Oh, Pogba can do that as well. We've seen Pogba do
it, but I don't want to sleep on Bruno's passing.
No, I'm not sleeping, but as for the team, as you said, for work rate and that, Bruno has got better work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Pogba, he doesn't really work hard. Like he's not that guy. Bruno will actually work hard for the team. Like if you tell him to do something, for example, against Tottenham, he wasn't really pressing, doing all of that rubbish he usually does, bro. So Pogba number 10, he will have to.
Is this the right game? Is this the right game to be freestyling like this?
It's not really. They can swap. You get it. Like when the game's going, you can swap because you get what I'm saying. But
listen, Bruno, it's not Bruno hype. Listen, like I'm tired of people trying to downplay what Bruno does in this team. Like he's very key. Like I know, yeah, he misplaced passes, but I mean, like I said, look at the goal on Saturday. It's him. One look, sees Ronaldo, puts it on a plate, and Ronaldo slots it away. Even the second goal, his pressing is what got the attack started. So listen, Bruno, I like his mentality. I like his tenacity. For me, especially away in Europe. No, it's not freestyle, man. It's not. Obviously, okay, I hear what you say is freestyle, but even Saturday, I think he had a more disciplined performance. He was actually dropping in midfield, helping Scott and Fred. There was no gaps. He wasn't pressing like he normally does. So, for me, Bruno has to play, man. He has to play. But when he doesn't play, I think who's gonna obviously with Cavani and Ronaldo up top, cool. But who's gonna supply the creativity? It's not gonna be the wing backs of Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw, really. And Scott and Fred, who are more likely to play. I don't know if Pogba will actually play. I'm not sure what Oli will do, but for me, Bruno, bro, he can do it 30 times. All it takes is one. Listen, he can. I want him to continue to do that ball because as Ronaldo needs service, he needs service. Look, you give him the ball, he's gonna bag goals. Cavani, you give him the ball, he's gonna bag goals. So for me, Bruno has to start. But so Jesse, this is your team for tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, Scott just dropped a bit deeper. Actually, I might have to swap Tellers, because that guy cannot defend for shit, bro. I'm not gonna cut, man.
Yeah, but like you said, Luke Shaw's been terrible.
He has, but I don't actually now keep Tellers there. Keep Tellers there. He deserves a chance, man. Like he's not any dead player, like so. Yeah, that's the team.
It's a strong team. I'm just thinking of City as well because I know we'll have a long break in between, but certain man against City, like Rashford for me, has to play against City.
That's what I said.
Luke, you know what? I hope Bailly's another one I'm looking at if he plays. I'm not even sure he's gonna play. Like I'm scared Ollie's just gonna boy him again and play Luke Shaw
Yes,
left
centre
side.
back.
Yeah.
But do you think Tellers will actually start though?
Yeah, that's the thing. Who's he gonna boy more? Tellers or Bailly? That's the question.
I think he's gonna
Um,
buy more only because Tellers did like
No, but he
spent.
can't because Bailly is a like for like swap. Like you don't need to really change anything. He just comes in for Bailly, he plays on the right side. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, fam. Tellers, I would start Tellers will gripping those crosses for Cavani and Rashford, fam.
Yeah, I heard that. Listen, I've said on the channel as well. I don't mind Pogba in the Bruno role. Like he can do, like you said, more deliberate passes. But listen, I don't know. Obviously, there's been a question that they can't play together. I think in this system, they can be even more like closer together. Like Scott can just drop with the three centre backs, keep the shape. Pogba and Bruno can, roam as the 2 8s, and then you have the wing backs and the two strikers. You can drop in, one can run in behind. So it'll be interesting to see how Ollie sets up tomorrow. It's a big game. It's a huge game for me. Win, and I think, yeah, we're through to the next one, hopefully, because last year is still I'm still hurting from last year because not qualified and dropping to Europa was just heartbreaking. And if we do that again, he's got to go. But then if he goes, who do we get? Then we start again. And then people are saying Brendan Rodgers. Yeah, I mean, I like Brendan Rodgers. He's a good manager, good coach, attacking football.
Don't want him.
He's
He's a
good,
good
but
manager, but where's your CV, mate?
yeah, but
Yeah,
where was
FA Cup. I want Premier League. I want to see Premier League CV. I
but
want
he
to see
was
league title CVs. I don't care what he
no
done
no
for
no because
Celtic.
Ollie's got what's it, league titles in mode. So
Oh, yeah, but I didn't want Oli, did I? So
yeah, but
right,
Brendan was like too cool. I know he won PSG. Anyone can win there.
yeah,
He didn't really have much stuff. Now look at
but
him now.
he's a coach. You can see he's a
So was
coach.
Brendan Rodgers. Let's not cap.
Well, man
Brendan
got to
Rodgers.
the Champions League final, bro. He got to the Champions. Yeah, they lost, but
Brendan
he's
Rodgers won FA Cup with Leicester.
the Champions League. Yeah, Chicho. He's a coach. He's well. That's
Oh, Brendan
yeah,
Rodgers.
but he
He's
ain't
not.
done good
Brendan
in the
Rodgers.
Premier League, bro. He ain't done
Nah,
well
he's
in the
cold.
Premier
He's
League.
cold. With Leicester, I know they bottled
Look at
top
what
four.
Leicester doing right now, fam. They lost. Who they lose to?
Like, the injuries, man. The injuries.
Look, he's bought. How many times has he bought a top four, man? Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
I
the
don't want
squad's
that.
not big enough. With our squad, I think he could.
That's an excuse. There's times where they should have won.
So
Like
you'll
even
rather
if they
keep
won it.
Ollie. You'll rather keep Ollie.
No, I wouldn't rather keep Oli, but I don't want. I'd rather get someone better than Rodgers.
Oh, bro, I don't even want to start talking about managers. Yeah, listen, bro, he won leagues, in it. That's the facts, bro. That's that's the facts. But yeah, it's hard. But listen, tomorrow I'm gonna be cheering on the boys. Champions League nights is where it's at, man. That's where the big boys play, and we need to win this game, man. To
I think
go
we have no choice but to pay Pogba. He's suspended, in my opinion.
true,
I don't think we have. Yeah, like I will play him to be honest. Like, he ain't gonna play in the next 2 games, so you might as well play him now,
yeah.
and then sub him off later or something. So
Yeah, we need to win this game for me to feel safe to safely qualify for the next round. Obviously Villarreal play Young Boys. They're on Villarreal on 4 points. Young Boys on 3 points. So the group is tight. People say it's a must not lose game, but for me, win, and that cushions us from Atalanta 5 points. And then obviously if Villarreal win, whatever, it'll be us two probably going through. So for me, it's a must win. And then obviously the big one on Saturday. It's a big week for Oli. Obviously, he started it well on Saturday against Tottenham. We need to build on that performance, keep it tight, keep it compact, and maybe this is the time not to turn the fans around, but like we need to accept he's going to stay. So whether you like it or not, we got to support the boys, man. How could we just go into every game just negative? Oli, it's not helping anyone. It's not helping anyone. So for me, I'm actually excited for this game to see if Saturday was a fluke. Was it a fluke or was it just that one game? Let's tactically prepare for this game, and then obviously we ain't had much time to prepare for this game. Are
The
we gonna
thing
go
is,
back?
With Saturday, it was only a good defensive display. To be honest, like the football was still not that great. Like you get it, but it was just a good defensive team. So, and we've been conceding goals. So we just listen. I already said it. We should stick to this formation to the end of the season. Maybe
Nah,
against the small teams, like when we're playing like average teams that are decent, play that formation. But if we're playing like for example, if we're playing like a Norwich or a Newcastle and them teams there, we have to go back to four at the back. Man. We can't put four at the back. Even I know probably that's not it's not defensive, but them teams there is not really a worry if we play like a four at the back against Newcastle, Norwich, because they're actually rubbish in it. But the other teams, yeah, five at the back, man.
yeah. It'll be sick to see if we actually stick with this formation. But then, what does that mean for the likes of Mason, the likes of
Listen,
Jaden?
listen. I was thinking, yeah, Mason could play up front in this formation.
But where does Sancho play? We put him for nearly 80 million.
Sancho can play number 10 in this formation, but
Nah, he's like fourth choice. There's no way. There's no way.
um, I don't know what Oli does to be honest.
This is a problem.
But listen, right now is what's right now. We need to do what's best for the team. Listen, I've
No, but
already,
you can't say,
already, I've already accepted that Sancho's going to have like a Pepe season or a Ziyech
oh,
season or a Havertz season. He's gonna have that season this season. There's no doubt about that. I don't want it to happen. Obviously, I want to be proven wrong, but I already accepted. If that's the case, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Sancho's rubbish. That is like is what it is, isn't it? Like if
nah, I
we
feel it is
become
what
so,
it is. Because when
fam.
we
So
think
what are you
about
gonna
it,
complain if we become like, for example, win Champions
now I
League
won't
and get
complain.
top four?
Obviously, I'm all
Um,
about winning. I'm all about winning, but it kind of contradicts what Ollie's been saying about United Way, the DNA, and now
yeah,
all of
we
a
all know
sudden.
he chats rubbish. He just been
So
chatting rubbish
we
for
should have
time.
just got Conte then, who's the king of that formation.
Yeah, but as we said, we don't know if he's gonna stick with it, innit? We don't know yet. But I say if he does, I'm not gonna complain too much. I care about the team winning, to be honest. As long
That's
as
true.
we're winning, I really don't. Obviously, I feel for my man. I do want him to play, but like it's Ollie's fault. Like it's Ollie's fault that he's got to switch it because he ain't a good manager to play for at the back hole. It just doesn't seem like it's working in it. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, it just gotta stick with it. And as for Van der Beek, he might as well just leave in January, fam.
No, but you see the 4-2-3. Why can't we just coach
I
that
don't
better?
even like that formation.
No,
I don't
I
even
don't
like
mind
that.
it. It just needs to be coached better.
Nah, I think
Not
I
the four
think
two three one, but 4-3-3. That's all it
four
is.
three three. Yeah, like fam, he even mentioned it in his press conference. But well, the last time he played
Damn,
that formation,
yeah, I saw it. He was like the 4-3-3. I said,
the
why you putting
diamond, he even mentioned the diamond, bro.
you've never played 4-3-3. I don't even know why I'm mentioning that formation. Like,
I
it's not
we have played 4-3-3,
when.
but not under Bruno though. When he was here, I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
what I'm
when he
talking about.
first came. Like
Yeah,
Pogba wasn't really playing number 10; he was just a bit high up, but it was literally Pogba, Matic, and Herrera. But
yeah,
as you said, Bruno has changed. Like he has changed the whole like in terms of playing 43, and he's the reason why we do play that formation. I'm not gonna lie, because
yeah,
he's our only like number 10 like we get. So it's
yeah,
worked
man.
in our favor and it hasn't. So,
4-3-3. Oli gets open like a tin of soup. Listen, I disagree. I think it's just about the structure and instruction. Bruno doesn't need to fly forward. Keep the three in midfield. Keep it compact, and we'll be fine. But you know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up there, man. Obviously, tomorrow we'll be back for the match reaction. But before we leave, Jesse, score prediction tomorrow, man. Big game, big game.
um, I'm going 3-1.
3-1. Yeah, I mean, with Ronaldo and Cavani up top, It's hard to.
Ronaldo to score. I don't have. I actually feeling Cavani when it starts, but I Ronaldo, Rashford up top. So, but Ronaldo to score 2 goals. Actually, now 1 goal. If Cavani or Rashford to score if one of them starts, and yeah, he'll come. And Bruno to score. I think it's about time he scored. So yeah.
For me, I'm going. Well, why am I echoing? 1 sec. Yes, for me, I'm going a tight 2-1, man. I can't forget what Atalanta did to us in the other leg because it was scary. They were getting. Wait, why can't I hear myself? Yo, let me mute you because it's getting mad. But yeah, I'm going 2-1. Atalanta, very dangerous team. Their fans will be on it. Our away form is not the best. Obviously, we lost against Young Boys. 2-1 for me, I'll take all day because there's 3 points, but I don't see us blitzing them. I know Saturday was a good win. We're in good spirits, but it's gonna be tight. And 2-1, I'll take it, and then Saturday's the big one that I'm very looking forward to because a win at City, I mean at Old Trafford against City, then it's been a good week. Hopefully we can get 3 wins out of 3. But yes, guys, we are going to wrap up there. Obviously, this was a late one. But we couldn't leave you without a preview. So we are here for the content. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. Obviously, my FIFA career mode. Obviously, I ain't been really consistent with that, but that should be dropping tomorrow, people, right before the game around 6 p.m. So, guys, put your notification bell for that. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow around 10:15, 10:20 to react to the game. Hopefully, it's 3 points, and hopefully, if results go our way, we've qualified for the next round. So, guys, we're going to leave it there. Big up. I don't even know what to call you because your username is mad. But big up for you, man. You've been supporting. I know you you love Arsenal. Big up Arsenal. Listen, we got them soon. Can't wait for that game. But yeah, big up for you, man. Always supporting. Appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe and like. But yeah, man, we're gonna be out there tomorrow. Make sure you're back. And yes, people, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.